Hey guys, welcome back to Coin Knowledge. So today we're going to be covering Shrapnel, a pretty big partnership that Shrapnel actually just went ahead and announced and made. We'll take a look at one of their in-game events that's coming up here soon, take a look at their price action on their token, and the price action of the token of the partnership that they had made too, to let you know why I'm so bullish on both parties involved in this partnership. So if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming and updates like this I bring to you on our favorite projects, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. Your support means everything. So if you're not familiar with what Shrapnel is that it is a first-person shooter building on Avalanche. It is what I would qualify and most would I would assume back me up on is one of the the most quality games in crypto right now, and one of the most hyped games of 2024 within crypto gaming, especially when you're looking at the Avalanche narrative also for Avalanche Gaming. Again, Shrapnel is, you can kind of consider it almost like I consider it the closest thing that we really have to like something like a Call of Duty, on the blockchain right now at the time of this recording. I know that obviously there's other first-person shooters and shooter games that are launching here soon that we've talked about quite a bit here. But we take a look. They have a good team. They have a good product. It's a working product. You can actually get in here and play Shrapnel today. But again, we've made so many other videos on Shrapnel in the past. You can find them on this channel if you're interested in looking at it a little bit more to understand why I'm so bullish. I mean, just look at the gameplay here of Shrapnel before we get into the partnership news here. See if I can turn on a little bit of volume for you guys. So, I mean, literally, if you look at the gameplay of Shrapnel, I mean, this is what the game looks like right now, I believe. So you can actually, again, get in here. You can play it. Again, we can get into some of the actual gameplay. So this is what it looks like. You get in here, it's an extraction shooter. They have a pretty open map right now, play against other people, but it's quality. Again, for first-person shooters and shooter games on the blockchain, we don't really have a whole lot of quality, in my opinion. But again, we can see here that they did go ahead and they partnered with Superverse. Now, if you're not familiar with what Superverse is, it is a titan in the gaming space currently. I mean, they're making some of the strongest partnerships. They're really setting themselves up to be one of the core pillars of crypto gaming, uniting all the biggest Web3 communities, within the best crypto games. So they say here that the ultimate high-stakes shooter joins Superverse. So the next industry leader to integrate their Super token, is play Shrapnel. So the AAA extraction shooter, Shrapnel, is already blowing minds, is only getting started. So we look at the thread here. Again, they also say that Shrapnel is easily one of the most anticipated games to hit the blockchain. It is FPS front runner, and I would agree with that. Again, I think it's definitely, without a doubt, the highest quality FPS that we have right now at the time of recording this video in crypto currently. Again, their team is, a BAFTA and Emmy award-winning team with really an extensive legacy in games like BioShock, Halo, Call of Duty, and more. I played all of those games, loved all of them. Let me know if you played any of them also in the comments below. Bringing together unparalleled storytelling and gameplay innovations for AAA on-chain gaming experience. So if we look here, how they're going to be integrating it. So the Super Token is being integrated into the Shrapnel ecosystem with lethal utility, but it doesn't stop there. Holders will get rare in-game items and NFTs to dominate on the battlefield. Now, what I would imagine is that, because I think Off the Grid did something very similar to this, is that if you're a Super holder, you can actually get some. And I'm talking about Off the Grid, but their partnership here is that you could actually have gotten some NFTs that are super exclusive NFTs within Off the Grid. So I'm imagining that is what they're meaning here for Shrapnel as well. But I'm sure they're going to elaborate more on it here in the near future. But again, still a great partnership to be made. That's without a doubt. So greatness awaits. Again, the partnership between Superverse and Shrapnel marks the beginning of an epic saga and another top tier added to their expensive list. So they're going to keep talking about the partnership. They say put the notification bells on. So I'm very excited about that partnership. And again, they do have their STX2. So they're going to have their second tournament going live here in a little bit. It's a 4-day event from March 20th to 23rd, 2024, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think that's like California time if you're in the U.S. And then more details are coming soon for Shrapnel. So again, just keep up to date on their socials or their Twitter. So again, if you missed the first tournament, you can get in here and, potentially partake in the second one. I think the first one had a prize pool of, I want to say, like $100,000. So pretty big. I mean, the money you can get in here and literally, play and earn, actual real value, real money, getting involved with these games. It's incredible. So again, I want to touch on it real fast. Super, why I'm bullish is that if we look over the 1 year chart, I mean, they have skyrocketed up over 11x here easily. And again, it makes sense. Again, I think they're going to be a titan in the space. We can see they're sitting at about a $700 million market cap. So again, quality partnership. Glad to see it. And if we look at Shrapnel, it's not too shabby right now. I mean, it's sitting up over 20% up on the 1 month. I think 19% on the 7 day. If we look at the 1 year, it's only been launched, again, since like November of 23 here. It's up over 240%. So right now, I mean, we've seen Shrapnel kind of dip. It's sitting at an $84 million market cap here. So, I mean, we've seen it dip down to about a $60 million market cap. I think that was like around 30 cents, 25 to 30 cents. And now I think some of it is, again, with the development of the Super Partnership and with their next tournament going live here. But, I mean, Shrapnel's still right now at an $85 million market cap. I think still undervalued, and they actually did go ahead and push back some of the major token unlocks that everyone was talking about happening, in April, May-ish timeframe. I believe they strategically coordinated it with early investors to kind of help alleviate some of those major unlocks. But again, that's for a video for another time that I'm planning on making, so stay tuned for that. But again, I think at this market cap, for the quality and the caliber of quality that Shrapnel delivers, I think that, again, at a sub $100 million market cap, it's a no-brainer. I mean, we saw this thing run up damn near $100 million in market cap, so it's been trading sideways for a bit. And I think now that the game's live, people are playing it, they're getting the community engaged, they're making strong partnerships. If you look at the exchange listings, I mean, really, they're just on like KuCoin and Bybit, is what I'd say for like tier 2 exchanges and then DEXs. So they don't really have that Binance, Coinbase, Crypto.com, any tier 1 exchange really. So that'd be interesting to see when those exchange happens, and I assume that they will, because I think crypto gaming is going to be such a big narrative. And I think Shrapnel's easily, again, at the time of recording this video, I would say Shrapnel is the top gaming project as far as quality goes on the Avalanche blockchain. Obviously, we have other projects that are launching here soon that maybe could rival Shrapnel, but for right now, for what is out, what you can get your hands on, invest in. Nothing is financial advice. Just giving you my opinion here. I think Shrapnel is it, especially in the first-person shooter or just shooter category as a whole. So let me know in the comments below. Are you guys bullish on Shrapnel? Are you bearish? Let's talk about it. Again, I've not kept it a secret. Full disclosure, I'm invested into Shrapnel, and it's one of my favorite gaming picks for this upcoming bull cycle. So either way, if you guys got value out of this video, or if you're a fan of Shrapnel, consider liking the video, commenting, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and sharing the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, see you guys.